are not based around large character sizes. And if you look at all the modules, that's true, but honestly, in my opinion, that just adds more fun to the roleplay.
Yeah.
So tell me, Eve.
Like I remember in one of the things where I was doing Curse of Strahd, I was playing Alar, and the whole thing was difficult because he couldn't go upstairs or take corridors because he's a giant freaking horse.
Wait, you played Curse of Strahd before?
Yeah, there's another party I was playing with some friends. Then we were doing Curse of Strahd as well.
Somehow nobody got told that this was the thing, but already. D&D.
I mentioned it before. Like I mentioned it when we first started.
I don't remember. Doesn't mean that you didn't say it. Just I don't remember. Maybe I wasn't paying attention or something.
I remember it.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Jeremy remembers.
Jeremy always remembers. Eve, what happened in last week's stream? What did y'all do?
So I essentially just warped them to a carnival, essentially,
We
and
had a fever
had
dream.
yeah, another one. Not quite as feverish, admittedly, as the stuff, but basically, the way I played it is if anybody in chat requested an event or something like that, I basically just put it into the game and added things. But we had things like, we had stuff like, throwing daggers at a wall, or, beating up some clowns who were trying to throw pies at you, or, hey, Blue, thank you. I got your thing.
I got PD votes on my story.
Like fun stuff, and then there was a storytelling competition in the end, which very, very dramatically, with 1 point in the lead, I think Gathryn won.
I did.
Over, what was it, William was second? Or, no, it was Bump. I think that was
Bump,
second.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, literally 1 point
Luckily,
lead.
William is dead.
Sorry, not William, Rail. But people really liked Rail's story too. Everybody liked everybody's story, so it was a good time.
They gave me pity votes. Come on.
No, Versing threw, I think, he threw votes to everybody, and he's like, alrighty, I'm gonna throw out votes to everybody, and Crackety just put all of his bits into just Gathryn.
How were you guys transported there?
We just sort of woke up there.
Yeah, essentially, imagine they were all dreaming. I just went with that. I didn't, I essentially kept the concept of the, you guys continue, you guys keep, hopefully, the bonds kind of like the conversation you guys had along the way, and, the further character story bonding, but not really any of the, they didn't earn any items, except the prize. There was admittedly a prize for the storytelling contest. You could decide if they keep it or not. Wasn't it a cape? I think it was.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, like a cute little cape. for Gathryn. Is that acceptable for Gathryn to keep?
No!
What?
No!
No, why not?
That's so opposite of Curse of Strahd.
I know. The goal was just to have a fun day. It wasn't supposed to be something dark.
To keep the Mafia Mouse summoning card from my run.
Yeah, exactly.
But you were on theme.
Really? You think
Yeah.
No, they weren't on theme.
Also,
Jerry.
I didn't say yours was a hallucination. Well, actually, I don't know.
We kind of all agreed it was a trip.
Okay.
I mean, I said
yeah,
that
you
would
can
not
keep
be a
the
trip
cape.
because I said it in the count.
Yes. Alrighty. Guys,
You could just say that someone left a cape on Gathryn's character as they walked past because they thought they were
we don't
cold
know,
lying
but
on the ground frothing.
We don't
at the
know, but
mouth.
there is the cape on you. Nobody knows.
We could just say that at some point I got my blanket back and now it looks like it's been semi-embroidered.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
looks good.
But yes, you can have your cape.
I'm getting Discord messaged. Why am I being Discord messaged?
I'm liking working with this video game guy less and less.
Yeah, he's still coming to get stuff for free.
Well, very demanding. He's like, hey, where were you yesterday? And I'm like, I don't know, you didn't message me. And he goes, Well, I was waiting for you to message me. I'm like, no.
Turn on my.
I'm giving
streamer
you
mode.
something for free. I'm not gonna hound you for money.
Yeah, that's true. Alrighty.
Hello.
Hey, Versing.
Strange. Hannah's here last.
Pomp is on time.
Yes.
And now Pomp's gone. Never
Hi,
mind.
Versing. How's it going, Velaki? I don't know how to spell Velaki at all. We're not gonna get into it. All right. We're not gonna get into it.
Oh, this is Jeremy's stream announcement.
Yeah, Jeremy's streaming. I'm sure. We can
Not
hear you,
really,
but you're very
very-
faint.
Very quiet.
Very faint. Okay.
Yeah.
very,
Well,
very
I could
quiet.
always just turn you up.
Yeah, I'm using a set of headphones right now because I am at CLC.
I can hear him much more reasonably if I hear him send him up to 200%. So you should be okay.
No, he's still.
I
very
know
quiet.
where
He's
you're
already at
sitting,
200.
Cooper.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you're sitting.
It looks very nice. I
Hey.
like your shirt, by the way. It's good.
Trying to decide if he's on the first or second floor.
First.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
good.
that looks like a first floor to me.
Wait,
I
where
know
is he
exactly
at?
where it is. It's right next to the coffee shop.
I was just about to say the thing.
Yeah, I got it right. There it is. Haha.
And then a little bit further is the
Cafe.
art studio.
Yeah, that's true. I thought you meant like down the hall. There's the cafeteria to the right, and then yeah.
No, I was talking about the art.
Scorp apparently now only sends head pat texts when he first messages me in the day. That's a thing. I don't know. Everybody keeps head patting me. I come into like somebody's chat and I just get a bunch of head pats, and then like and then people message me and I get a bunch of head pats, and it's just a
Eve,
thing.
you should be treated like Paimon.
I mean,
Be
now
killed on sight.
Anyways, how you doing, Rowan?
Hello.
Hi.
can you hear us?
Yep,
Good.
you're good.
Alrighty.
Click this. Oh. Fuck. Wait. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
You can hear me?
You're very
I can
quiet,
hear you.
though.
I can't.
I can hear.
Apparently they can't.
Yeah. Ryan, did you accidentally mute him or something?
No, I can hear him, but it sounds like he's whispering behind a wall.
Apparently he can hear you.
Can you hear this tap?
Yeah.
I can hear the tapping.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe just hold it up.
Hello.
There we go.
That's much better.
That's actually just hold it to your. Actually, go grab a piece of
Out of
tape
your
and just
mouth.
tape it to your chin.
Literally, just type it to your phone.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Firestorm's live. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, Phantom's birthday is tomorrow.
Damn.
He's not even doing the Royal Rumble with Furry Eve.
The fuck?
It's Furry Eve.
Tony,
Is it like Christmas
no,
Eve?
we're not going into this. Let's move on. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Long story short, Cooper, she was called a furry once, and she's been rejecting it ever since.
Oh. Yep.
I'm just
He
not.
said, "Oh, yep."
I'm just really not, and I don't get why people have to push
Yeah.
it. Anyway.
I understand. I was called a cactus fucker once, and I've been rejecting it ever since.
Well,
What'd you do
That'll
to
do
the
it.
cactus, Cooper?
I'm a cactus slapper, but anyway.
Yeah,
I like getting those spines in my hand.
Hey, yo, what that cactus doing?
Yeah. What that cactus doing?
Mm-hmm.
Cactus.
It was cause I was saying that I feel it's really sad that cactuses never get any hugs, and I'm like saying I want to hug a cactus at some point in my life.
Speaking of
Like,
head pads,
it has a bucket list.
Cactus.
Yeah, I can tell you what it's like to hug a cactus, or rather to accidentally slap one as your hand moves.
Okay, well that's
Don't!
slapping a cactus. Well, see that's
Oh, God.
Wanted to give it
That's
a high
a-
five.
that's a violent high five. It's very different.
I promise you do not want to give them a hug, because many cacti have barbs in them, meaning they are more painful to take out.
I've met Barb.
which
I've
means-
met Barb, alright?
Which means they get all the
Well,
less
my grandma
hugs.
Barb is just as prickly as a cactus too, and no wonder she lives in
Hey,
Arizona.
okay.
Oh.
Any other Barb comment will be very sus, so...
Sure, aloe vera are pretty okay because the barbs are just the spines are just on the edges. So if you go underneath,
Yeah.
they're not that bad. We have aloe vera. Do you want an aloe vera? Please take one.
Oh.
Oof.
I don't think you understand the sheer amount of aloe vera that is in this house. Like,
Well, hey, if you ever get a burn.
We do love us some good aloe. It is a rule you should always keep aloe at home.
Don't people drink that?
Hello.
They eat it.
shut up. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
What is that
Eat it.
voice
Also a
mod? They eat it! The most dramatic voice ever.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Cooper.
Most dramatic voice ever.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
that was
incredible.
not just good
He's the food
cut
god.
it. What?
Eat it!
Oh, we're doing this now, Jeremy? Okay. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh god.
Alright, how do I sound now?
Terrible.
Are we having
Yeah.
You sound like a Warhammer character.
Alright, let's turn down the tone on this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You sound Warhammer. Alright.
Okay.
Mm.
What about this one? Oh, I'm on the radio now.
Now you're Phasmophobia character. Got it. Got it.
Oh, my name is Alistair!
More like counter-terrorist win.
At this rate, I'm gonna mute you. Oh god.
Terrorist win.
Oh my god.
That'll do it.
Oh
Anyway,
god.
hello everybody. Welcome back.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
actually doing a
welcome back.
session.
Woo! Dungeons
Very
and
cool.
Dragons.
Go ahead and introduce your guys' characters.
You introduce your character first, Jeremy.
I am Jeremy. Continue. I'm a level
Oh, no,
3
okay.
million space wizard. Anyway,
No, you're a blood angel from the from Sanguinius chapters.
ooh,
Horus.
Horus, what for the love of God?
Wrong faction.
Cooper, what is your character?
My name is Bump, and he is a drunken master bugbear.
Blah, blah, blah.
Fucking master bugbear.
Ryan.
He's very cool.
What?
What is your character?
My character? My name is Rail Kordek. I am an edgy motherfucker with a lot of emotional baggage.
That's just all of us. Fuck off.
No, that's you and me.
I mean, that's true. The Rogue and the Warlock have the edgiest stories. Yeah, no shit, they do. Anyway.
I mean, Catherine's a warlock.
That's fair. That's fair. The undead warlock. The some
I'm a
military
reborn
leader
hexblade.
warlock. Whatever.
My backstory's kind of edgy.
That's exactly. Exactly.
What the?
Your lizardy scales are edgy. Oh yeah, we're gonna play this game, Jeremy.
We gotta buff out your backstory, Raven.
Huh?
We gotta buff up your backstory. It was pretty open-ended.
Oh,
I mean, it is
God.
pretty open-ended, mostly because I thought of it in 3 seconds. And, like, there really isn't... There's some stuff to it, but there's not a lot of stuff to it. Like, my clan died when I was younger, and then I found a temple in a swamp that I took refuge in. And, yeah, there was some stuff that happened in between, and then one time I kind of got high, and then I saw something that I thought was an alien actually turned out to be some type of god or something, and then they gave me my warlock abilities.
Oh, this story is all over the place.
Exactly. Just like the character.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
Also, I have this thing, and I can't tell if it's like a
There's
bug
the
bite or an
wanderer.
acne or something. But god damn, it's itchy. Hmm.
So, Hannah, your character?
Hey. Hello. My name is Rowan. I am part of a clan called the Grey Riders, and I have been trying to prove myself.
Wait.
to my clan when I left.
Oh, prove.
4 years ago. I left 4 years ago, and then I found my brother dead, and now I'm out for revenge.
As one does. Also, Eve, I heard it too, but we don't have to.
I wanted to clarify for stream that that word was prove. Anyway.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
god. Sorry guys. Oops.
That's okay.
It's all good. It should just be a quote.
Catherine, would you like to reiterate who your character is?
My name is Catherine. I am also a warlock.
The Lock of War.
Catherine
Yeah.
was the original warlock.
Yeah, I'm the original warlock that's just kind of been here, and we have been living life.
And who is following you around?
Yeah, I also play the character Deke, who is, in a way, Catherine's mentor. He knows he is on the verge of death. He's very old, and he is trying to pass on. He's taking Catherine on as his apprentice, and he's trying to pass on as much of his knowledge as he can, because he's accumulated just kind of a lot of it over the years, and he doesn't want to die without having just kind of passed on that knowledge to someone else, at the very least, to continue on his research.
Yo, I knew nothing of this. I legitimately just thought Deke was this like quirky old chicken.
I mean,
And
for
that
all you
was-
know.
I mean, for all that.
Yeah, for all you know, he's just a quirky old chicken that just keeps following the lizard dude around.
That is what I thought. Yes.
I mean, that is fair. Your character has only met these people like a week ago.
This is true.
All right, so
Am I gonna...
So,
Jeremy! I haven't
What?
said my character yet!
thought you did.
No!
Oh, you just kind of stole it from Ryan. So go for it.
Yeah, she was trying to steal it from me.
We were talking about being edgy, but I never said anything. Yeah, no, I play Cassim. He's the edgiest rogue. Not actually. He's kind of adorable, but also is edgy because of his sword. That is very badass, and sometimes talks to him, but not right now. All right, there you go.
Goblin.
Please tell me someone heard that.
No, I heard something about a goblin. Oh, I hate goblins. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah,
No,
That's what Cooper
actually,
said.
no. I was saying Cassim's a fucking goblin, and then I realized the irony of what I said, and so I picked that.
That is true. That
I
is true.
said Cassim is a pizza cutter.
That's also
All
right.
edge, no point.
I'm sorry, but that's true.
All right. So, hello. You guys randomly wake up on the mud, about 100 meters from the entrance to the town of Velaki. Both Ismark and Arena are going around slapping y'all faces, going like, "You guys passed out for a little bit there."
Oh, better roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you
Wow.
guys
I
escape from?
gotta find my chart. Oh, fuck. That's a nat 1.
Am I dead?
Oh, right. Good point. I need to get my dice.
So you
and I'm
are
not
choosing to
using
do
cursed
that then,
dice.
Ryan?
I'm choosing to go, but I'm choosing to go with the 1 through 10 is unstable rail, while 11 and 20 is original rail. But also, if I roll unstable rail, then I'm using the table afterwards, which rolled a 13 on. So, I'm very affectionate.
Okay,
Hey.
so you just kind of hug Ismark
Hey.
then?
Yeah, I just hug him as he gets close, and I'm like, let's stay like this forever.
Let go of me.
You don't even
But-
admit it. I wasn't
but
even.
babe.
You too. Come on.
No, babe,
it.
me.
Hi.
You were all asleep for like 30 minutes.
I wasn't even here, and you
Just
guys
collapsed
donated.
straight on the ground.
Thank you.
Then now suddenly there's a cape on the
Thank
lizard.
you.
Back?
I
I
appreciate
had a
it.
wonderful dream.
Yeah. What was your
Very
dream?
nice. Pats on the
Hey
head.
guys. Elaborate. On your dream.
What was that?
That was.
You hear a scream come from the town of Velaki. Pretty normal.
Okay. Oh, it's the screams of passionate love.
That's what
Is
you dreamt
everyone
about?
okay?
I mean, I guess.
I have some friends.
Well, yes, we are fine, but we need to get in Velaki now. It's middle of the morning, so let's hope they let us in.
Velaki then.
Oh, I'm sure they'll let us in with the power of love.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I actually like hold up my sword and point at you like, the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
As Mark just sort of pushes the sword down. Okay, let's get to the front of the entrance. Everyone's looking over here like we're a bunch of fools. We'll be lucky to get in now.
Fools for love.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus
I
Christ.
like this one. Can you keep him?
How? If you put a bag over his head, you can keep him.
Oof. Hangovers?
Okay, let's go. Guess I'll go to the front of the gates. Alright, let's see. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are half a dozen pikes with wolf heads impaled on them.
Wait, pikes like the fish?
No, pikes like the stick.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
No, the spears. Massive
Yeah.
spears.
No.
very long, very
There's a bunch
pointy.
of fishy Steves, but there's a bunch of fish heads with wolves in them.
With wolf heads.
Oh no.
With wolf heads.
It's like turducken, but with fish and wolves.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this
Sounds
imagery.
delightful. And
Oh,
honestly,
no.
a lot more horrifying when you really think about it.
Yeah. They do it. So
See, they did it, but because fish heads are a lot smaller than wolf heads.
there are two guards standing, attention, behind the cast iron gate, holding pikes out. As they both look at you.
Fish.
Can we... Excuse us, can we please get in?
What are you, zombies?
No, we're people who need a safe place to rest for the night. We've been traveling.
Do I look like a zombie to you?
Ow! Oh, sorry, that was loud. Hi.
I'm sorry. I
Prove it.
thought I was
Nope,
quiet.
it's all
And
good.
what is that hairy man? And what is that lizard?
Just people
Not
helping
a
protect
zombie.
this girl over here. Look at this poor innocent girl. I point at the girl with us. The I don't remember her name. I'm sorry.
I don't know,
Irina?
Hans. Now they're acting really strange. I mean, vampires used to be smarter than this. I mean, they're really fucking
not-
stupid.
I walk
We're
forward.
not
I
vampires.
I
Strahd
start
killed one
pointing
of our
at people.
friends.
I walk forward and I start pointing at people. I start with I start with Cassim. Like human. Point at Catherine. Lizard. Point at Rowan. Human. Wait.
No, half elf.
Half elf. Point at the bugbear. Bugbear. Point at me. Ghost.
All right, Danny Phantom, calm down.
Why? Oh gosh, not this.
No,
No.
bugbear. There hasn't been anything renounced as a bugbear in these parts in over. Hans, how long has it been?
Well,
Well,
ask
we
who
just-
brought us here.
305 years? 305 years.
I don't know who brought us
There's
here,
Bob.
but that's what happened.
Oh.
I look back at Bomb.
Hans.
I look back at Bomb. I wink at Bomb, and then I look forward. I'm like, the bugbear's our pet.
Yeah.
That's just fucking weird. Stop being weird. Alright, we know. You're a bunch of Strahd's fucking playthings.
Well, we
All
won't
you
be
had to say
if
was
we
you
can
were
be safe in your
adventurous and-
city.
Well, we still probably wouldn't have let you in, but now we just see you're a bunch of weird fucking outsiders.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
come
actually,
in! Come in! Do
actually-
not cause
Alrighty.
any ruckus. Obviously, you're not fucking vampires, and you're not around here, and you're not fucking vampires, so you're welcome in these parts.
Hey.
Lovely,
Please come
thank you very
in,
much.
and for whatever thing you do, do not make fun of the festival. Don't do it. You'll be put in gallows, killed, or best not go into that. Don't make fun of the festival.
I haven't heard of the festival. What is it?
All right, Hans, where is it? Here it is. The Festival of the Blazing Sun. New one every fucking week. It's supposed to be the Morning Lord, and it's supposed to be about making everyone in Velaki happy. You didn't hear it from us, and if you did, we're going to fucking lynch you, but...
Morning Lord as in Lathander?
Yes. See, the Burgomaster here, and this I offer for free, right, Hans? Ah, a man of many words. Point is, the Burgomaster here is, well, he has it in his mind that to keep Strahd away from the town, he has to make everyone happy. So for the past 3 years, there has been a new festival every week, and they are amazing and boisterous and whatever. Just go in. Don't badmouth the Burgomaster. Don't badmouth the festival, and you'll be pretty fine. There's a church that I suggest you stop by on your left as soon as you enter in. Further down is the inn. And you should be able to get your start from there. The festival is in 3 days. I don't know, there's going to be free food and drinks, so
Sounds
stay for
good.
it. Don't.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna
Alright.
let you in.
Yeet.
Gates open, we go. That was a bit
Why
strange.
is there a giant chicken?
Yeah, we have. I don't know why they brought this one.
We
but
have strange
don't worry.
companions.
Exactly.
Also, that chicken's our pet as well.
Yeah, lots of animal pets. It's fun. Honestly, to be honest, the ghost is also our
I didn't know
pet.
they had slavery in their parts.
No, not slavery. Just kind of stupid ones that follow us around. It's
Slavery
mostly
was
just.
very common in Lorden.
It's mostly just me and Rowan here, and I point to Rowan. It's mostly just us. Anyway, let's pass on through.
I just shout like,
I
oh,
have
slavery
elf.
was very common in Lorden. It's nothing
Oh,
new.
yes. There has been a few, actually. We haven't seen very many half-elves around here, but tales tell of a male half-elf that's running around. But, anyway, enough of that. None of my business. Good day to you.
All right,
soldiers.
we walk through.
Goodies.
Our word, monkey see Luke.
I'll
Are you
hold.
watching One Piece?
I think he is.
Apparently.
We can barely hear you, but we can hear everything else.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Thank you for clarifying that. I'm gonna put myself on mute whenever I go back and forth.
Oh my god.
No,
I mean,
it's just because I base my character's voice off of a certain character, and so that's why I'll like every now and then I'll forget the voice, and I'll have to go back and look at a clip really quick and be like, okay, that's what.
so he's not
Like,
just
oh,
enjoying
so
some
I'm
One
from
Piece.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that during a session.
Look, man's got to find a way to catch up. You know how many episodes are in One
Already
Piece?
caught up.
Oh god.
Alright, so you all are walking forward. Down
It's
the
such a
path
meme
of
now.
Traveling. You see houses hither and thither, left and right, until you eventually come across a church to your left on the road. It is across almost every pew on this Gothic church. You can see effigies to the Morning Lord.
Church, huh?
And
Excuse
where the cross would be on a normal Gothic church is the symbol of the Morning Lord, Lathander.
Hell yeah, the road with the setting sun.
Yes.
Who's
this?
Xander Is this where we were supposed to bring you? Because I kind of forgot what we were doing with you.
Well, Yes. We are supposed to go talk to either the innkeeper or the priest. So.
Well, the innkeeper might be a good idea. Get them a room to
Either
stay
way,
first.
getting in with the local priest is always a good idea in this land. So I
Well,
suggest we all go in.
My memory serves correct. Lathander is a good deity, correct? Am I wrong on that?
Well, it depends. You go so far into lawful good.
I see your point.
But from the rumors that go along with this church, it's actually good. So we'll see, I guess. Yelp tells no lies.
Alright. So you two talk to the priest. Perhaps we could
Well,
set
how
up
do
at an inn?
If he doesn't lie.
Well, honestly, I suggest you talk with the priest as well. Good to get information about the town. People who
we
know
have
the
duty.
most are also always the priest or the innkeeper. And you never know which one you can trust, so why not try both, right?
Well, sure. I was
Yeah.
planning on staying the night. However, I do want to leave in the morning as soon as possible.
Also, so you've gone back to normal you now? I'm questioning. Okay, sorry. I didn't know how long it lasted, so I was a little confused.
He's self-aware. He's like, yep, I'm normal me now.
Yep.
I'm not apologizing.
I need to be back to that fortune teller
Do the
in
gates
2 days now.
do the gates close at night?
Well, she did tell you at least 3 days. The gates already closed when we just came from over there.
Do they always are they always closed or are they
They're
times?
always closed.
Okay.
But apparently, it's supposed to be the walls that keep out Strahd's minions and this church specifically. So tells the rumors. So let's go.
Well, let's head inside.
Yeah. I think we
Alright.
should. Might as well.
As you head inside,
Why can't we go to the inn? I don't get why we have to go
inns
to the
further.
Inn's better. I like inns. Inns are interesting.
This slouching.
Interesting.
Chance to pray. This is a chance to pray, which
Fuck
you have
off
to
with
do.
the praying. No, I don't. William's dead.
You promised William.
William's dead!
You still promised him.
No,
I said I'd make
but
an
you
effort.
still
Who the fuck
promised
cares
it.
if I follow through on
William is our friend.
Yeah, Rowan's
Let's
gonna
honor
tell you
our
off if you don't do it.
by
Great,
doing what
friends
he's done.
die.
Doesn't mean the promises die.
All of
Let's
my
honor
original
our
friends are
friends.
dead. Do I give a
Right.
shit anymore? I can't give a shit
Rowan's
because
here.
I can't go on. If
Catherine's here.
Here?
no, you guys aren't my
William
original
be up
friends.
in
I had
William
people
be
I
up in
grew up
heaven
with.
making this emoji.
Oh my god. Yeah, promise means nothing. Exactly correct. Exactly.
Let's honor
Promises
our
mean
friend by
nothing.
doing what we've done.
Anyway, let's go meet the priest. The slouching centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple in the back, and walls lined with cracked, stained glass windows depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church. A thin mist creeps across the graves. Bleh, I was about to say caves, something weird. So, as you guys enter in the church, you see 8 very drab common people shaking, and 1 fairly well-dressed head priest with 2 little boys next to him.
Oh no.
Why'd you emphasize little boys?
Well, specifically, there's 1 little boy, and there is 1 young adult male, about 16 years of age, quite handsome, and with a dour look on his face. The head priest is telling everybody, calm down, it's okay.
What's going on?
Ah, newcomers. Milovaj, go, take their coats. So the dour-faced, angry, angsty, black-haired teen comes over to
Oi, you're not allowed to be more angsty
to-
than me, boy.
comes over to Bomph, and then puts their arms out.
He wanted a hug? Give him a hug.
He's asking for your coat.
Your coat?
Am I wearing a shirt?
I don't know, are you?
The fur. Your coat. Take it off. Be more
I
comfortable.
say it.
I'll
I
be
say
right
it
back.
doesn't come off. Say it doesn't come off. You see.
Goes over to Rowan.
I give a little tug. I'm like, it doesn't come off.
Okay.
I'm not giving you my armor.
Goes over to Rail.
He holds up his hand like unnecessary.
Goes up to Cassim.
Fuck no, I don't part with my shit. Move on, boy.
Goes up to Gathryn and Deke and faces the same thing. And then huffs very deeply like that emoji. And stomps back to the priest.
I'm not wearing a coat. I'm sorry. If I was wearing,
Everyone's just like, yeah, no, we're not giving you our coats.
Yes.
I-
Okay, it seems that you are. It seems you're already comfortable.
We're gonna be out of here
Gather
soon.
donations.
Oh yeah, we're super comfy.
Yeska, this little cute little boy, comes around with a little cup and then holds it out to Bomph.
The shaky hands, no!
I
No
flip
guilt
the coin.
tripping us, stupid church.
I flip a coin into the cup. I don't know. What did he do?
What kind of coin?
I'll give him one gold coin.
All right.
Jesus.
The little boy gives you the biggest smile in the entire world, and then from his belt loop, he picks out a little piece of wheat, and then
Weed?
smacks you with it.
Weed?
Wheat.
Wheat.
Wheat. Wheat.
He smacks you with
He
weed.
smacks you with weed.
I'm like, I'll take it.
So he smacks you with a piece of wheat. He goes up to Rail.
A misty hand forms in the air, dives into a pocket, and pulls out 2 silver coins and then places them into the cup.
Smacks you with the wheat. Goes up to Rowan.
What? Sorry.
You want to
Donation.
donate to the church?
Please.
And then moves over,
It's hard to...
dejected to Cassim.
I'm not.
Sorry, we couldn't hear what you were
Wait,
saying.
pause.
I heard.
Wait.
I,
Question, DM. Did we take a long rest in between sessions?
No. All right. So Rowan passes. Goes up to Cassim.
I look around and I dig in my I dig around for something and I pull out like a small wallet full of change. And I'm like, this is from William. And I drop like this little pouch full of money in it.
The
It's
kid
not
accidentally
mine.
drops it.
You have
Was shaking hands and because it was very heavy.
man's money.
And this
What
is
is
like
that,
a
Cooper?
I said, doesn't Cassie have like the most money out of us?
Yeah, I said this
Yeah.
is from William, not from me.
So why are they giving away William's
Dumb
money,
kid.
who's dead?
Never learns.
Yeah, William's money needs to be used somewhere. I don't want to use my money on this
So-
To
shit.
be fair,
this
William
little-
would want his
this
money to
little-
go to a church.
this little 4-year-old is trying to pick up like this pouch and having a really tough time of it.
That's a
And,
really heavy pouch, too.
I smoke
And
them.
the head priest comes over and helps him. Goes, thank you.
No, don't like me. That's William.
No. This is for an actual amazing cause. You have just allowed us to have our hallowed ground for another 3 years.
The
How much will does William have? He has
Puts it in a brass
1,148
bowl. He puts all the money in a brass bowl, and it begins melting and turning into flame. Until eventually the money disintegrates, and it just becomes a bowl of flame. It's been put in a correct place. However, my dear people, you mustn't worry. The bones of Saint Andrial will be returned.
What? Who the
We
fuck
do not
is
know
that?
who took them, but we will have our ground back. I promise you.
Who is that?
Strahd will not affect us. Now please, be pleased, and may the Morning Lord guide you. So the 8 commoners leave, and the priest goes over to one of the wooden benches and slouches down on it. And with a big sigh. So, what brings you all here?
I don't fucking know. I want to go to the inn and take a nap. I really need one.
I sort of sidestep and hold out my hand, gesturing towards Irina and whoever the other guy was. I don't remember.
Irina and Ismark.
Ismark. I gesture towards Irina and Ismark.
Ah, your father told me that you were coming. Is he in good spirits?
Sure.
Well, he is a good spirit. That's not good to hear. Well, I'd love to take you in and treat you to Velaki's pleasures, but I'm not sure how to say this, but it's not as safe as your father made it out to seem anymore as of recently. Someone has stolen the bones to this church that make it a hallowed ground for the city. And without the bones, minions of Strahd will begin pouring in. No matter what Armea thinks.
Bell sort of looks around to see if anyone's really listening in.
The 2 boys are standing by. Make a insight check.
Insight?
Yes.
That is 15.
The little boy who gathered all the money is completely oblivious. The one they referred to as Milivaj is sort of looking away, scoffing. Ah, did I introduce you? I apologize for my manners. The little one is Yeska, and the rambunctious one is Milivaj. Gives him a little pat on the head, and Milivaj tries to bite him.
Undisciplined.
Are we sure that one's not a vampire?
Oh, well. He certainly has the dashing looks of one, but no. Can't say so. Boys, go get cleaned up. Boys scamper off. The priest stands up. All right, I'll be straight with you. I need you to find these bones.
Where are they?
Any idea where they might be?
Well, the only person I told about the bones was the only person I told about the bones was Yeska. Yeska was terrified, and I told him of the bones that help keep this place secure, and now the bones aren't here. Yeska won't tell me anything. That little boy brain is everywhere, but anytime I even mention a punishment in any way, he just gets all clammy. For anything. If, perhaps you, Paladin, if you could talk to Yeska, possibly they would tell you the answer of who they might have told about the bones. I know Yeska didn't steal them because Yeska wouldn't steal them. It's preposterous. They're they're usually beneath the floorboards and need to be pried up.
I'm confused.
So if
I'm
you
gonna
could-
just head out. I'll let the
You
rest of the
can't-
party deal with
Jessica.
this.
I can try to talk to him. I had a younger brother once.
What happened to your younger brother?
Strahd killed him.
As does happen in this land, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
He says a little prayer. Though many are not lost in this land if they are killed. The dead never truly die. So there's a good way in that and there's a bad way. And I hope for your sake that you see your brother again, possibly reincarnated or another such way.
Me too.
But please, Yeska is just around the corner. I'm betting on it. Just through that door to your right. Kasim, as you are leaving the church, you feel your sword vibrate.
Hmm?
Okay, you messed up. You didn't bring her to the castle.
I didn't fucking mean to. I was
She's
still
safe
going
now.
to. What do you mean she's safe? I was
No
gonna take her
excuses.
away. I was gonna take
This
her
is
away.
more important. This is more important. There is a jester, a bard, in the inn. Kill him.
A bard? What does he look like?
No answer.
You
Must be
fuck-
Racketeer.
Hmm.
Racketeer!
I don't think they're gonna kill a racketeer.
No one can kill Racketeer. That dude's immortal.
I will continue leaving then while the rest of the party is occupied and make a beeline for the inn.
All right. So Rowan, do you open the door, try to talk to Yeska?
Yes.
All right. You open the door. You come into a room. Milivaj is nowhere to be seen, but Yeska is sort of sitting on the ground playing with a little marionette doll. No features, just a marionette doll.
I walk over to him and kneel down. I used to do with my brother.
Yeah, take that, beholder.
Hey, can I talk too?
Huh? Oh, hi.
Hi. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah. I like your armor.
Thank you. It's from my clan.
Ooh. That's cool. I don't think I'd ever have armor like that.
Could someday.
You think so?
I do.
Whoa. I could be like, pachoo, pachow, and killed all the beholders.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's what
what's
I-
up?
I wanted to ask you if you knew where the bones of this church were. I won't say anything. I won't say anything to anyone else.
Make a
It's just
charisma
you and I.
check.
Is this like a deception kind of charisma check, or...
Nope. Just a charisma check.
19.
Well, so the kid starts like bursting into tears. Everyone's so sad about the bones and really, really scared. I didn't do anything, but I only told one other person about it. I never stole anything. I only told Milovaj about the bones.
What did you tell Milovaj?
Well, I told him that the bones under the floorboards make sure that everybody is safe.
Yes. Do you know, and they're missing. Do you know where they are?
No, I just told Milovaj about the bones. I don't know who took them.
How old is this kid, by the way? I know I'm not there, but how old is this kid?
4 years old.
Oh, okay.
Do you know
Can I,
any
on my own, go look for Milovaj? Like, I don't know any of this, but can I, like, go look for
Are you
him?
like listening in at the door kind of thing?
I was gonna ask
No.
if Rail be like
No, I
listening.
have a bad
apologize, I'm gonna
vibe
run to the
for this kid,
bathroom.
because I questioned if he was a vampire. Like, I don't trust him.
Okay.
Uh,
I
would
will
Rail be
say for
listening at the door.
I will say for the poop of it, comedically, Bam, Frail, and Catherine are all listening like at the edge of the door.
Oh.
So you all are hearing it. You may
like
go and look for Milovaj, Catherine. Also, Rail, would you like to go look for Milovaj?
Yeah, sure. Tell Bomb stay here in case something happens. What'd you say, Cooper?
I'll stay here.
You gotta bring Mike closer to your face.
I said I'll stay here. If that's what's best.
So, roll an investigation check, Catherine and Rail. Actually, Catherine with advantage.
Since Catherine started before I did.
Indeed.
Makes sense.
Ooh, that's a natural 20.
I rolled a 13.
So, you move out into, you exit the church and you go around to the graves.
Mhm.
And you see Milovaj kind of towards the back out in the shadows at one of the gravestones, hitting it with his shovel.
Mm.
Hitting the gravestone with his shovel.
Odd.
I'm just gonna casually walk up to him. Like, hey, bud, what you doing?
Milovaj is very startled. Back off! Go away!
Why?
Why?
I want to be alone.
Does Rail hear this as he's
Yes.
shouting?
Yes.
I walk out.
Well, you're next. You're kind of next to Catherine.
Oh, I'm next to Catherine. Got it. Like,
Well, Catherine, move forward first. You're kind of in.
yeah,
the
that's what I'm
background.
asking. Like, I'm coming out of the doorways to follow.
Yeah, you're kind of
Catherine
in the.
after
You're
hearing
kind of just in the background.
Oh, all right. So I come walking forward.
You know, beating the gravestone of the dead's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, so was my dad dying and leaving me, my brothers, and my sisters without any money, food, or shelter. So I can
I
do
got that.
whatever I want to his gravestone.
This guy's an ass.
My entire clan died, and I had to go forge for myself inside of an old temple.
Doesn't that just suck? When they just leave you, and you're the eldest, and you have to be the father to a
You
bunch
have
of
to fend for
3-year-olds.
everyone and protect them and all that.
Hey guys, really
Yes.
quick. I don't know if I missed something. I can't tell if my chat is fucking with me. Did somebody kill somebody, or is that just chat fucking with me? Okay.
Killed anyone?
They're saying an NPC killed the kid NPC, so I was like, okay, just need to double check.
No.
Yeah, I know, they're just fucking with me. It's fine.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I know of something similar. When
Yeah,
my
what do you
king
know
died-
about?
When my Dark Lord, my king, died, pretty much left me with all of his duties. It was my job to make sure his people survived the mists. And we were able to prosper, despite us never ever being able to settle down.
I
We
had
had
to
to travel
constantly
from
fight off
land to
raccoons.
land. What?
I had to constantly fight off raccoons with a stick for lunch. Never trust
We had to-
raccoons. They
We
are
had to travel
assholes.
from land to land, pillaging and raiding and killing wherever we went just to stay alive.
We can't
You
go
want to know
anywhere.
the worst? But you want to know what the worst of it was? Eventually, I did the same thing to his people. Can't always stick around for the ones we care about. Sometimes we have to accept fate.
Sometimes
Well-
the satyr dude would come around and he would like juggle and really try to tell me about how great this foreign kingdom was, but I'm pretty sure he was also like really old and senile. Like then like 3 years later after I kind of met him, I found him like dead and sort of being petrified in the mud. Honestly, it was kind of horrifying.
And then Deke just goes, is that why you projected onto me?
I mean, yeah, you kind of are the closest thing I've ever had to a father figure in my life.
Oh,
There's suddenly two conversations going on. One between
And-
Deke and
and then,
Catherine, the other one between me and
Milovaj.
yeah, Milvad.
Milovaj like turns around completely. What are any of you talking about?
I'm
One,
Talking about the
lonely
death of-
and I need friends.
I'm
one.
talking about the death of my entire kingdom.
I'm just here waiting by the door.
While he's about to go off, Rowan, what do you do with this information? This child is now like a bawling mess in the middle of the floor.
First off, I go and try and like soothe him.
Okay, make a
Music.
charisma roll.
What would that even be? Like performance?
No, you're soothing, so charisma. I know, I was thinking about that too. But they didn't say I was gonna try to dance to make them feel better or something, so.
Okay, that is
Roll a soothe check.
a 21.
A 21?
Yeah.
21.
Woo, everyone's rolling great today. Alright, so
My first roll of the night was a nat 1. I don't know what you're talking about.
you successfully
else is rolling.
soothe said child. So,
Nice soothing. you guys can
now
handle
the
children.
child
now.
gets in bed and sort of just like starts playing with the marionettes again. Now what do you go and do?
I'll try to make sure he's good. I don't say anything because I told him I wouldn't. But I go and try and find you guys again.
Okay. You pass by the priest and the priest looks at you.
Everything is okay.
Priest nods. Kind of knowingly.
What was the kid's
Um,
name again? Milovaj?
Milovaj. So he goes,
Milovaj.
what are you guys even talking about? One, I can't leave this scrummy town. I can't leave this scrummy place. You know, there's tales about amazing
bones are
things
here.
of
I mean,
sun
I
and
I interrupt him and I'm like, so the bones are here.
I'm sorry.
I grab his shoulder. The bones are here, somewhere in the town, aren't they?
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh, if I'm rolling intimidation checks, then I'm gonna just straight up cast fear on him.
Oh hell yeah, bro, do it.
Aw.
Ooh, just
You
do
will
it.
tell me what I want to know, or you will know fear.
Ryan, have you seen any clips from Shadow of Mordor,
1 second, I'll
the
be right back.
game?
I played that game, yeah.
Yeah, where you dominate a goblin. That's kind of how I imagine a fear spell working. Just against thumb against the bridge of your forehead. Just tell me what I want to know.
Oh, it's everything within a 30-foot cone in front of me.
All right, so the skeleton, obviously, that is undead underneath there, of their father, totally is fear. No, I'm just kidding. So okay,
It's a
what does
wisdom
fear do?
saving throw. Wisdom saving throw, or they're frightened.
What is frightened? Doesn't it run away from you?
In fear in particular, they want to run away, but since I'm keeping him here, since I'm like grabbing onto him and all that.
19.
Oh, yeah, he saves.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
All right. Oh, wow. That is a 26.
All right.
As my sort of face like caves in on itself, the ghostly skin is stretching.
Well, you only had to beat a 10, according to the book.
Oh.
He really was just like, I'll just tell you, I really don't care. I'll tell you where the bones are. Yes, Yeska told me where the bones were. Even though the priest has helped me enough, Lucius is fair, I needed money to help feed my younger sisters and brothers. Our shack doesn't do all that much. We were just now taken in by the priest. He sort of gets really, really guilty and goes, he just now offered us a place to stay and work alongside him and a place to live. And this was after this whole entire thing happened, but we needed the money. This guy, Henrik van der Voort. Henrik van der Voort.
Henrik van der.
He's the local coffin maker. He's to the west of the town, past the innkeep. He's the ones I gave the bones to. He paid me good money, but
he must get colds often.
I don't know why he wanted them. He seemed pretty down in his luck. He's just the town coffin maker.
You think he gets colds often because he's always coughing?
Yeah, probably.
Biggest move.
Very good. I
Hey,
expect you to go apologize to the priest, though.
He kind of gets even more terrified of this. He starts shaking his head.
Why not?
I don't want him to know. What if he kicks out my brothers and sisters?
Well, that
Come
would be
on,
the
man, I'll go
consequences
back
of your
over.
actions, son.
I've talked to
Oh.
kids out. They'll help.
Wait, what?
Come on, kid, I'll help ya.
The kid seems terrified. Do you hold out your hand and stuff, or like try to lead him along?
Yeah, I'll hold out my hand to him so he can feel comfortable.
All right. So you prison guard this kid back into the church. The priest looks at him knowingly, like really knowingly.
I guess he's not called the
I
head.
talked to the priest first. Do you know where Henrik van der Voort
let
might
him
be?
say it. Let him do it. He's got to be the one to do it.
I'm not apologizing for the kid. I'm trying to get the ball rolling on getting these bones back.
These bones.
Gotta roll those bones.
Reskilled.
I'm asking where Henrik van der Voort might be.
Also, can I assume that
I'm about to get to your
No,
part.
I was gonna say, can I assume that all this time, like, there's at least, like, a solid 20 or 30 minutes for me?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
You are good, Sam. You are good. Alright, so,
Oh shit, thank you so much for the raid, Young! Hell yeah, thank you!
The town coffin maker?
Woo!
I did. Well, let me ask you the question first. Why do you have my son in... why'd you bring in my son? He says, kind of...
That's for him to explain.
Looks over at Catherine.
Come on, you can do it. The faster it gets done, the more we can figure it out.
Milovaj. I'm sorry. I didn't get the offer from you until it was too late, and I really needed the money, and I don't know, they just seemed like bones. I've been digging graves for you for a while. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Milovaj. I can't be angry at you, but I understand. I do. I mean, it's this place. It's how it always is, but do you have any idea of the ramifications of what you've done? If those bones aren't returned in the next 36 hours, everyone will die, including your sisters and brothers. Everyone in this town will be wiped off the map, or made to be food or playthings for Strahd.
That's not very good.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could talk to you guys. Although I'm sure you guys want to listen to the story.
Fucking Berger. I'm sorry, children. Before the stupid mayor decides to throw his festival, everyone will die. Not something you want to see. So it's the coffin maker then. Would you see to it that my bones are returned?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do that.
Am I still just waiting at a door right now?
You are listening into this whole conversation. You were in the same room with the priest.
Oh,
Rowan,
okay.
I thought Bomb was hanging out with Rowan.
Rowan, you kind of met them on the way inside with the kid.
Okay.
So you all are standing in front of the priest and have just heard this request to go get his bones.
Edgerly listening outside the door, like slumped against the wall with my arms crossed.
Well, he's a good man. Truly, I mean, I'm not lying to you here. I'll give it to you straight. He's a good man. I don't know why he would want this, but many good men have been perversed by Strahd.
Coming from a person from a military background, you can make a man do anything as long as they are appropriately afraid or compensated.
Well, both are very represented, so at least try not to hurt him first. But I don't condone killing, but get the bones back at any cost.
I mean, let's go get Chasm and Rowan. Is Rowan in the room with us too?
Rowan's in the room.
Yes.
All right, let's go get Chasm and fill them in.
I love how it's
Alright.
like, he's like, I don't condone killing, but, and everyone's like, let's go get Cassim. Okay, we're good. I know that we're going to kill him.
Cassim's
Okay,
the best person to get when you don't want to kill people, definitely.
Cassim's really good at dirty work. Come on.
Yeah.
You would be. Let's face it. Your character would be angry if we left you behind.
I mean, I left you guys behind here. Mostly.
As you all are saying okay and going to go get Cassim.
I would like to remind you that I didn't actually specify where I was
going towards the inn and already left, and luckily that's in the same way as the coffin maker. It's past the inn, so
Rail
he
suddenly
doesn't-
changes his facial expression.
Before we leave, Mishkava, would you like to help us get the bones back to try and redeem yourself? Milovaj, whatever.
Looks over at the priest. This is your choice, my son. I have already forgiven you, and we already have the means to get it back, so let's see. Yeah, he says no.
Alright then.
Suddenly, Rail's expression changes and he's like, wait, what's going on?
To Chasm's part.
Wait, what happened to Cassim?
He's in the inn?
Well, no. I would like to clarify. I didn't actually tell anybody that I was going to the inn. I just said I'm leaving.
We should just go to the inn.
That was a while ago, but then when I chose to leave, I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. I'm leaving. Just to clarify.
We would have expected you to be going to the inn.
That is fair.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Not Rail anymore. Now he's gone back into chaotic mode.
All right. Cassim, specifically with you.
I guess he's off the rails.
You approach this inn. It is called
I guess
Blue.
you could say he's off the rails.
Cassim, You approach this inn. It's called the Blue Water Inn. Gray smoke issues from the chimney of this large 2-story wooden building with a stone foundation and sagging tile roof, upon which several ravens have perched. A painted wooden sign hangs above the main entrance, and it depicts a blue waterfall. Do you enter? Very good, Cassim.
Sorry. I just got news that my mom, or sorry, not my mom, my stepdad tested positive for COVID. So I was just responding to my mom about that. Cause trip is in like 3 weeks and we need her to not be COVID positive when we go. Anyway, sorry. Could you please repeat what you were saying?
Gray smoke issues from the chimney of this large 2-story wooden building with a stone foundation and sagging tile roof, upon which several ravens have perched. A painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall. It's
Alright.
called the Blue Water Inn.
On the nose, but that tends to be inns in this area. Alright, I'll walk in.
Damp cloaks hang from pegs in the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs, with narrow paths meandering between them. A bar stretches along one wall under a balcony that can be reached by a wooden staircase that hugs the north wall. Another balcony overhangs an entrance to the east. All the windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns hang above the bar and are resting on the table. And it casts dull orange light and shadows upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolves' heads mounted on wooden plaques. You see a whole rogues gallery of people here. You see what look to be 2 hunters. What looks to be a bard. 3 black-haired, wool kind of wearing individuals sitting 1, 2, 3 around the bar. And then you also see a waitress and a barkeep.
Well, I do happen to kind of maybe know my target, so I am going to, I'm gonna, like, straighten up a little bit, and I'm gonna, like, kind of walk over with, like, a smile on my face towards the bard-looking person.
My mic working?
No.
Okay, now it's working. That's
There we
weird.
go.
Hello. Are you here to learn of a tale of Rictavio?
Are you Rictavio?
I am Rictavio.
Oh my fucking god. Sorry.
Ricky Tavio.
Well, absolutely. I'm very intrigued. You look very handsome. I don't know what he looks like. What does he look like, might I ask? You said looks a bard.
I'm about to tell a tale for everyone in the room. Cassim, make a perception check.
Alrighty. Wait, how long is this tale gonna be? I don't want it to be very long.
Actually, make an insight check. Sorry.
Okay.
You're trying to figure out if this guy's
either
a
one.
actual gesture.
Oh my goodness.
Either one.
Okay. My perception check is a 14.
You don't notice anything.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So the bard moves to go up to kind of a stage for everybody to hear his grand tale. Very good. So he gets up on a stool and starts talking about a werehare, a child boy who transforms into a rabbit on the nights of the full moon.
Were rabbit.
Everybody laughs. Some people donate to him. And it
How
continues.
they doing?
Then he sings and tells of a half-orc woman named Gorabacha, who could chew through iron chains. Then of a giant, man-eating plant that had the most remarkable singing voice.
La la la.
It sounds like Small House of Horrors? Some Shop of Horrors?
Little shop
Yeah,
of
that.
horror. Seymour.
A pair of conjoined goblins, he tells the story of. A small man with no legs named Fillmore Stunk, who could drink whole casks of wine without getting drunk.
That was good comedic timing.
And then he goes to sit down after you have... Do you listen through all these?
I am going to ask him at some point, hey sir, would you mind speaking with me for a moment?
Ah, yes, after my performance.
How much longer do you have?
Oh, about as long as your adventurers take to get here. He does
Fuck
not actually
off,
say
Jeremy.
that, but I mean, he's going
Jeremy.
to take about like an hour.
Jeremy,
He's performing.
let me have some fun. Why do you have to do that?
Well, make a persuasion check.
Because only William can go on
Alrighty.
solo adventures.
Alright.
No, not really, but I mean, you're letting him perform, and it just kind of hit my head. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh
After
shit.
waiting through all of these stories.
Oh shit, that's an unnatural 20.
All right.
Dirty 20.
Well, if you pay me 5 gold pieces, I'll gladly.
Easily. I drop him the 5.
Pay me to stop. That's what he's
okay.
saying.
Trust me, everyone knows you're rich.
Sorry.
Shall we head to my room?
Oh, most definitely. I'd love to spend some time. Your stories are quite enthralling.
Ah, indeed. So, Rictavio, lead you outside.
Ricky Tiki
Alright.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Man, you are making me make a lot of these, aren't you? Unnatural 20.
Does he fight
He taps.
cobras?
He taps on the door frame before leaving the inn.
Might I ask, is there some luck involved in tapping the inn?
Oh, always. It's a performer's must.
Ah.
Now, anyway, my room is on the 2nd floor, which, unluckily, there's 2 second floors to the inn.
There's
As
two.
you've seen from the outside, there's the stairway leading up. And on the inside, there's the stairway leading up. But I have my own private room here, for I am staying for a while. So, up the staircase we go. You follow him?
Yeah, absolutely. I will act delighted as I just
goes up the
casually tap
staircase.
up the stairs.
Opens up the door. It leads to the balcony leading in to the inn. So he took you outside, went around, went a staircase up, went back into the inn. Is that making sense?
Went
Yeah.
out of the out into the inn.
So make a perception check.
Another one. Alrighty. Oh my god. That is a 19. I'm bad at math, apparently. Apparently 11 plus
Those
8 is 12.
3 wool-wearing, black-haired people,
Mm.
they're making furtive glances at you. But they're downstairs, and the only way up to this specific balcony is the way outside. They're looking at you.
Alright.
So Rictavio plurals his keys and takes out one and opens up the door to his room.
Alright.
Opens the door, goes inside, sits down on, what's it called? The foot of the bed.
Alrighty.
Make a perception check.
Oh my god. Did he tap on the door, by the way, or the frame? Oh.
No.
Oh, fuck. 1 second. Let's see. That's a 25.
You didn't quite see, but his right hand went somewhere. So, what can I interest you in, my dear fellow? It's quite an interesting sword you have.
Yes, this is, my dear friend Grimoire.
And I take it speaks to you?
Well, he's a friend, I suppose.
Yes. So, tell me, has the voice inside of it changed?
How would you know that?
Oh, I'm just a bard making some guesses, my dear friend. No reason, but you told me everything I wanted to know.
I'm
but...
gonna come sit next to him on the bed, by the way.
No.
I ain't
Please.
gonna touch you.
Only my friends. Left hand. Only my friends and my bedfellows get to sit on my bed. But please, there's a chair right there, next to my desk, please.
We'll see whether or not the sword has anything to do with anything. I, in fact, would love to join you on the bed. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. Oh shit! Wait, a persuasion check you just said?
Yeah.
Or a
no, charisma check.
Charisma. I mean, they're the same for me. 18 actually. Side note: apparently, according to Jeremy, like he's super actually like handsome now, but he's really, really oblivious to like women's flirtations.
Cassim's gay. It's confirmed. Well, now we know.
No,
Sadly,
we've talked
however,
about this. He's not
is
really.
not.
He's more asexual.
No. Please, take a seat in the chair.
Fine. I'm more. Wait, God, an 18 didn't do much.
Some people are hard to impress.
Apparently, goddamn, bro. Alright, I will sit down and rest. I'll try to put myself in a non-intimidating position. My goal isn't... My actual goal is not to kill him, so if he rolls an insight check on me, I'm not trying to kill him right now.
Make a performance check to not look intimidating.
So what are you doing here?
I will admit, I am just trying to learn why the sword's words have changed. I miss Grimoire.
You miss the sword.
As I said,
you know,
he's been
getting
my
attached
friend.
to one's items can be very detrimental, they say.
And he's the only friend I've had many years. I'm sure you understand the same feeling with your instruments.
Oh no, I am not a musical fellow myself. I barely even sing. I just tell stories. The only kind of bard I am. Not very good with a lute. No, sir.
Wow, Cass, I'm stereotyping the bards.
Technically, all bards tend to start out with a musical instrument, so it's not an unreasonable assumption.
Well, I don't quite
You're
know
thinking of
about...
the bard class.
I don't quite know about your sword. I just took a guess.
Well, it's an unusual guess considering...
domain changes much.
It's still an unusual guess, all considering. Not many swords
Well,
speak, after all.
Many bards have their tricks.
I want to make an insight check on him to, like, see if I can dive anything into him, kind of in the way that he did to me. Oh, shit.
Okay.
That is a... 18 plus 7 is 25.
He's not telling you everything.
Does it seem like he's lying? Like,
No.
about not knowing about the sword and, like, taking
Oh no,
it?
he's tongue-in-cheek.
I don't know what that means. I've heard of it.
It
but
means
I
he's
don't-
being cheeky.
Well, that's obvious.
Well, everything you said is not technically a lie, kind of thing. That kind of cheekiness of like, well, I haven't seen your sword before. I just asked.
Okay.
But he seems to
Only
know
a
more than he's
Jack
letting
Sparrow.
on. Yeah.
I just didn't tell you the whole truth. I told you the truth, though.
What was your name again, sir?
Rictavio.
I would like to
Ricky
point
Jiggy
out
Pat.
that you aren't the first person I have met on my journeys here in Barovia that is refusing to share information with me, and I can tell you are holding back some, and I'll be honest, I'm incredibly frustrated with the way you guys act around me. Something is up, and I know it. So please share with me
I was
something
supposed
more.
to kill you.
My young fellow, you come in here demanding information from someone you've never met.
And I
A
already
performer
paid
you
gold.
barely know. You seek me out specifically. You come in here, not talking to, I don't know, the Vakta brothers, or the Wolf Hunters, or even the barkeep first. You seek out me specifically.
Well, clearly I chose the right person because you seem to know exactly what's up.
Oh, everyone seems to know what's up, my dear friend. Everybody does. Just information is a rare commodity.
Well, everyone is focused on you. The bards often... A storyteller is a type that may know a lot of information, and for a matter of fact, I did see those wolf guards outside. I am aware you are not undefended here.
For information, the wolf hunters were actually not the ones looking at you.
So I didn't catch... What did you say there?
There's the three brothers at the bar.
Sorry, the three brothers. That's
Three brothers
what I say.
hanging out
I misunderstood,
across-
but that's fine.
around the bar. They're all wearing similar things, but yes, there were two wolf hunters hanging out together.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about that. I thought that
You're
was
good.
who you had said
You're
was
good.
outside the room, but assume that I said the correct thing.
You know that sword is not good for your health.
So I've heard.
Bad turns to bad, bad turns to worse, good turns to great. So what do you hope to gain from me?
What do I hope to gain from you? Well, at this point, knowing what you know, I'd like to gain more information. I'm willing to pay for it.
I'm not interested in money, I'm interested in allegiance, though. Two ways. I'm not sure I want your kind of allegiance.
What
I
is
can
my
sense a
kind?
murderous intent around you.
Well, that might not be me, but whatever spirit has inhabited Grimoire here. It's certainly not him. I know that. But don't worry, I am the controller.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, is he pulling a same weapon then?
That's a 10.
You doing what I think you're doing, Jeremy?
The way he just.
Jeremy, you doing what I think you're doing?
No, I'm really not. You're gonna be surprised by
Oh.
this anyway. You waterboarded a goblin! A defenseless one!
It's a matter of learning. Everyone has
A
their fair share of
matter
experience.
learning! Wow! Wow! I mean, I've heard some things, but that... And it was your friend's brother!
And it was also
What
4
a
years ago.
story!
It was also 4 years ago.
It haunts you to this day.
I'm not the
And
same
you're
person that-
16, my friend. So much
Caston's
to
like,
learn,
I've
so much I
waterboarded so
have
many other
learned.
people.
Point is, I reiterate, that sword is not good for you. Not a good fit. And from what Madame Ava was telling me, this other sword may be a better one.
Ooh.
Wait, wasn't Madame Ava the fortune teller?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you mean by this sword? Is he like holding out something or?
I will, for the sake of the chat out there, Rictavio has used an artifact to be able to mind delve.
I mean, I assumed as much, but
So, wait, what'd you ask?
sorry.
What did you ask?
Oh, I asked like I was actually asking you like, did he pull out like a weapon or something? Because you said this
No.
sword, but he didn't. That, I'm confused.
No, he's pointing to Grimoire. This sword is not good for your health. Though it seems that Madame Ava may have found a better fit for you.
Why is this?
I will
sword
tell you
worse than
this,
the-
boy. Wow, you sure are fiery with that one, aren't you? Don't like that, huh? Well, I will tell you this. That sword has malicious intent. I'm not sure why, but it seems that the domain of Strahd, any sort of other malicious figure that attempts to take over this place is either corrupted, perversed more than it already was, or turned towards Strahd's domain. So, instead of your sword working towards greed and cruelty, I suppose it's working towards Strahd's end.
Well, that doesn't necessarily make my sword bad. Perhaps perverted it, but not bad.
No, it's still bad. You waterboarded an innocent person and did a lot of other terrible things.
Great.
Still.
Who cares? Honor is not a
I
thing that matters in
do.
this world.
Wow. Honor matters everything.
It's funny, we were just having a conversation about this in chat.
I love how
I was gonna say.
Honor depends on who you trust. Honor depends on who leads the day. Honor shows how the world will end and what consequences will be made.
Reliability matters. Honor is just a made-up creation.
Yes, reliability of saving a goblin and then waterboarding it. Very
That
reliable.
goblin was not my friend. He had caused me problems. You,
That
on the other
goblin
hand,
caused no one problems.
you, on the other hand, could be my friend, and and I can guarantee you an allegiance.
He caused you the problem of being a goblin.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are you to say that this is not Grimoire, then? It's not Grimoire's voice, after all.
Say someone were to go into your brain, kick you out of the driver's seat, and then start talking using your voice. Still Grimoire.
No, not Grimoire.
The vocal cords aren't him.
No, that's somebody else there. That is the entire point. So no, it's not Grimoire. Good to know. Then I need to find him. How do I get Grimoire back?
Get out.
Rael isn't the only one with multiple personalities here.
Well, I can't figure that out. All I know is apparently Strahd is the key to this. And if the sword is leading me to Strahd, maybe that isn't the worst route.
You figured it out. Don't join Strahd. That's the smartest thing you've said all day.
I love this
You
guy.
come here to kill me.
I came here within the intent of
Do you know
learning
who
who
I
you
am?
are. No, that's what I just said. Hey, I came here with the intent of learning who you are.
I say this with the nicest intent possible. I will
Oh,
speak
God.
to you with your companions. You have no trustworthy traits. You show allegiance only to yourself. While I do appreciate that, I can't trust you. Respectfully. Bring back possibly Rowan or Gathrin. People better than you. Or
Brings
Bump.
back Rail instead. Oh, that
People-
was great.
Overall, better than you. And even though you grew up in such a terrible way, your heart did not.
Good is subjective.
So, you need to earn trust. You alone, that's dangerous. Bring back your friends and perhaps we can talk. And if you gain my trust, I will tell you all the information you wish to know. But until then, I will give you 5 seconds to leave. 1.
I am going to
Two.
take Grimoire and I am going to slit a little bit of like the inner part of my elbow, drop some blood on the floor, and say, "You can fucking trust me."
What?
3, 4.
Fine.
Do you leave?
I will walk and slam the door behind me, like as he's kind of saying 5.
Like the
All right.
12-year-old you are.
Damn, damn.
Still 60.
Damn. I'm a little sad, but
Why? I mean, I was tempted to at least wait till 5 and then walk out. Did you want? You know what? Fine. You know what?
you can't go back and do that.
No. If it's so exciting. See, I mean,
Hey, he said to leave, not to come back.
That's
Potentially, you
just
just
walk
wait
right
to come
back
back
in the
to
door.
your friend.
that could be pretty funny.
I love how like he's like leave, and you're like, I'm gonna bleed on your carpet first. And then smash
Oh,
it.
sure. Actually, no. That's a good point. I'm gonna open the door and be like, wait, but I have one last question for you.
He pulls out from underneath him a gun.
Oh, Jesus
A
Christ!
full
What's the
six-shooter
chances
revolver.
I actually know what a gun
As
is?
you see his form shift a little bit as you see a very fancy hat and a white beard and a cloak with almost steampunk qualities.
Santa?
No, it's you're not dying yet, planeswalker. That dude.
And he pulls
Oh.
a gun on you.
It's about the
Out.
other sword.
Out.
It's about the sword you want me to take.
Bang.
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 This is a called shot in the shoulder. Does an 18 hit?
Well, see, if you add to AC, because I'm half covered by the door and you're aiming for my shoulder. You know. Probably wouldn't, but yeah, it hits.
Aren't you still hurt?
Yeah, I am.
You take 26 points of damage.
I fall to the ground.
Bang, shot. You feel this searing pain in your shoulder. You look over to see the blood dripping out as you fall unconscious. And the man slowly shakes his head and sighs. And before you pass out, you hear, Yevgeny, get this idiot downstairs to his friends. And you fall unconscious. Everyone else, you arrive at the inn.
And hear a bang.
No, you do not hear a bang, but you enter inside the inn to find a Kasim with a bandaged shoulder, sitting in a chair, slumped like this, sitting next
We
to a
let you
jester.
leave for 5 minutes. How did this happen?
Oh, your friend just got a bit drunk, that's all. Dear Rictavio took very good care of him. He snaps his fingers.
You guys know Kasim doesn't drink.
He snaps
Lost
his
Cooper.
fingers.
We lost Cooper.
Oh, he has to
Yeah,
leave
yes,
soon,
no.
actually, doesn't he, though?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
he has
yeah,
to leave
oh,
soon.
yeah.
Oh, now he's back. Cooper, you muted.
Wait,
You gotta
Yeah,
go.
we can't
Mike-
hear you. Put the mic
Mike-
closer to your face.
fuck. Yo, what? Can you hear me now?
I just hear
A little bit.
Sorry, my computer just died.
What?
Cooper.
Oh,
No, really get that mic close to your mouth.
his computer died, he said.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh god, okay. You have to go.
Okay.
Though.
Yeah, we'll end it soon, and with this little ending scene. He goes, your friend just got a bit drunk. No worries. Snaps his finger. Kasim, you are now awake with full hit points. And everything back. You look to your right, and you see Rictavio as the jester. Isn't that right, my friend? Got a little too tipsy.
I glare at him.
I'm gonna assume Rail's. Okay, Rail's back to normal. Rail's just like Jester, bandaged up arm, and clearly some lies going on.
He's back on the rail.
Perceptive rail.
And who might you be?
I am Rictavio.
Ricky
And that's where we'll end today.
Oh
Top
gosh.
dick.
Ricky Tavio.
Before you guys eventually meet Rudolph von Richten,
Red-nosed reindeer.
aka Rictavio.
So he's Ricky Tikki Tavio the Rudolph.
Wait a second.
Yep, that's right. That's right, Ryan.
What?
That's right, Ryan. He's got it. Van
Yes,
Richten's guide.
Raven
Oh,
left.
God. Wow, okay.
Yeah, I kind of just interacted with a major person. This is why I'm smart enough to know not to murder the really fucking dangerous dude. At least I know that.
Yeah, you would have gotten.
Yeah. Utterly
Up, man.
smoked. Yeah, no, my instincts are at least good enough to tell when something's far too strong.
Right. Definitely.
And that music
Let
though,
me-
that was pretty good.
Yeah, no, your music timing was fantastic.
First, let me just bleed on his carpet first, just cause. Sorry.
Oh hey, I had another question. I just imagine Cassim going unconscious like a spider, just like all the limbs.
Oh, that was weird. I was thinking more like he essentially fell backwards from the field of the shot and like laid onto the staircase that was right there. That was more my thought.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Actually, my internal thought was you opened up the door like this to do in, and then you got shot right here, and then you slumped forward and opened up the door the rest of the way, and then you kind of just got dragged by the feet.
Oh, it's crazy.
I know it was my idea, but isn't it? Well, if it isn't, the consequences of my actions.
Gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
But hey, at least one of our members is now back at full.
Isn't that the guy
Yeah.
from all the books that I read earlier?
Exactly.
Richten?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I read like a
No.
whole bunch of his books back in the life.
Wait. Yes. Yes. You have read a bunch of
Well,
his books.
I gotta
You have,
skedaddle
however,
now.
not. This is not Yurik Box. Two different people. Ooh.
Alright,
Well-
so you guys want to know something?
Yeah.
What?
If the kid didn't talk, the first one, the small one, the younger one, if the kid didn't talk, do you want to know what my plan was to get him to talk?
What?
Lock him in a room with my shadow spirit.
Hey, yo.
The shadow
What?
spirits can talk too.
So
Bro.
here's the little lore thing, and it's
Oh.
pretty convoluted. I know a lot of you don't follow along, but
I just realized I probably
okay.
wouldn't have fallen had I actually just halved the damage like I always can. I forgot about that.
I gotta get
well,
going now, you guys.
oh, okay. Bye,
See ya.
Cooper.
Peace.
Bye, Coops.
So the interesting thing, for those of you who are following along with the lore, Yurik Box is the wake the fuck up planeswalker guy,
Oh.
but Van Richten does look very similar. Wonder why that is.
Ah.
I don't
Maybe
know.
because they're the same person.
Dragon
Maybe they're
Ball?
siblings.
Maybe.
Twins.
I don't know if
Right.
Eve heard it, but Eve, do you know what I was gonna? Did you hear what I said I was gonna do to a little child if they didn't talk?
No.
I was gonna lock him in with a shadow spirit.
Ah.
Shadow spirits can talk. And it would have just been like, it probably would have been like one of the children that I was taking care of, all ripped up and mangled and everything.
Oh, lovely.
And
We
then
like
when you guys
being
finally
freaky.
get there, you'll go to Stormvale Castle, you'll fight Godric and Margit, it'll be great.
Wait, did you just say Godric or Margit? Oh my god.
I said
You said Stormvale Castle. That wasn't your
Oh.
first clue.
I don't know. I'm lazy on the whole names of places thing.
For those who don't know, Stormvale Castle, Godric, and Margit are all from Elden Ring.
Oh.
The Ring of Eld.
Okay.
With the Church of Ele! I love it.
Oh yeah, Crackety suggested he should have
Velaki.
waterboarded me like I waterboarded the goblin.
No.
I mean,
I'm really surprised you just didn't try to go for the kill immediately.
again, one, I was trying to get him up to the room. Two is I had a feeling about him the second he mentioned the sword, and as soon as he mentioned that, he's got my attention, you know?
Well, it does give off an aura.
Yeah, no, I'm not that stupid. Also, he was hiding something. I don't know if he was hiding a weapon or what. Like, gotta be a little more
he
cautious.
was hiding gun.
Yeah, Kasim has grown up a little bit. It's still 4 years later. Like, he's not.
I'd like to point out, we've never seen a gun before.
Yeah, I know. That's why I decided not to go with the dodge action anyway. Because like, I could have avoided half the damage there, but like, it wouldn't make sense if I had no fucking clue what a gun was. You know.
Well.
Yo, if you just put on one of the fish dog heads from outside, it would have been Goku, but werewolf gun.
Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. Velaki's huge. Velaki too big. Velaki monka size.
I really don't like this character sheet. Rail's character sheet. It's 10 pages long.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
No.
Why the fuck did you make a 10-page long character sheet?
Because.
I mean, one, Warlock features tend to be very wordy. There's a lot of words in Warlock features.
Two, good, clean backstories make for good, clean character moments.
That too.
Like the one that
do have a
Rowan
relatively
has
large
coming up.
backstory. I do have a relatively large backstory. 3, I put in all the things that he can possibly summon as well onto the character sheet, so I have all those stats ready to go whenever. And then also I have the Rail's emotional baggage table.
Oh jeez.
Which takes up a good half page right there.
Rail's emotional baggage.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you.
I mean, railing is gonna give you some emotional baggage. That is how it works.
Really?
Sorry,
really?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
This is the Rail's emotional baggage table. Essentially, I roll a d20, and if I roll whatever I roll is how my character acts. So, when I rolled what was it? 13? Yeah, 13. That's what made me extremely affectionate earlier. That's what made my character fall immediately in love with I keep forgetting his name. Irina's brother. Whatever his name was.
Is
Robert. He's
Mark.
gonna be Robert.
Yeah.
I
That's
can
what made my
remember
character
Robert.
immediately fall in love with Ismark.
What's up, Raven?
I can remember Robert. I've just been calling them useless and more useless. Partially because I can't remember the names, and partially because that's what my character kind of thinks of them, because they haven't done anything useful.
Some of these people's names y'all are about to meet are very intricate. Like Milovaj.
Can't you just make them shorter and easier for our sakes?
No, they're all cool and Transylvanian-esque.
Milovaj just becomes another Melania. I don't need another M name. I already have
really
enough
doesn't.
problems.
They have a picture of him. It is definitely not Melania.
In a way,
least it ain't-
why I like the Akaniran, the bird people, because they just shorten everyone and give them nicknames.
Eric Gakra.
Eric Cockroach. They give everyone like bird-themed nicknames. I love them.
You guys
Hell
want to
yeah.
know? Here's a good question for you guys. Do you guys remember which number I rolled on the first day of Rail being anyone but a fighting bot?
169? 1?
No, you rolled
420.
1. You rolled a
Okay.
nat 1.
Okay.
He rolled
Nat
absolute dick
I-
for his first character interaction.
Yeah. I knew it had to be either it had to be something interesting, which would either be a 69, 100, or a 1. So.
Well, the table only goes up to 20, so.
Here's what Milovaj looks like.
Oh, we getting pictures. I'm not seeing. Jeremy, I'm not seeing shit.
Yeah.
Wait. Wrong chat.
You
Now my
wrong
voice.
chat. Oh god.
Now my voiceover people are gonna be really confused about why the hell there was a sexy boy hanging out.
Ooh,
God.
Smexy Man? I want to see Smexy Man. No, you got rid of Smexy Man.
Yeah, well, I'm
No,
sending it in the actual
you're
chat.
not allowed to get rid of Sexy Man. I want to see him.
Oh, I should probably stop.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Ah, he's not that Smexy. Never mind.
Ah.
Never mind. I thought he was gonna be Smexier. High score.
Pretty handsome looking guy. Very typical.
Look, he
like
has
I
a
said.
shirt on, okay? That's why he doesn't look so sexy.
That makes sense.
I mean, you also described him as really dark and brooding, and that's not really dark and brooding.
That
That's
reminds
just like
me of a Bruce Wayne.
What? No.
Kinda.
He doesn't have the eyebrows of darkness. He needs to like. Speaking of
his
Smexy High School, what on earth, Young? Oh my god, sorry. Young just sent
He's
a
an extra to the
message.
Vampire Diaries, all right?
What?
He's an extra in the Vampire Diaries.
No.
Yes,
I've seen that.
my mother constantly watches it on repeat.
Hey, David Lincoln's up here, though.
Oh, gonna come back to Rail's emotional baggage. You wanna know something funny?
But
I've rolled on every single one of these things, except acting like a normal person.
Well, now you can.
Now I don't need to worry about rolling on acting like a normal person. I can just act like a normal person.
Blue.
Well, if I roll above 10.
Wish I had a parachute.
What are you
funny,
playing?
dude.
Oh, is this Dying Light
Yeah, I
2?
wish I had a parachute.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
Yeah.
What?
Wait. No, it's fine. I'll mute myself.
Are you ready for this hardcore question
Oh
from
my
Ryan?
God.
Doing,
Oh, sorry. No, chat's just being. Young is being a thing. Anyway, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I win.
Yeah, you win.
Chat's cool.
Chat's being a little sus, ain't they? Yeah, chat, you being sus? Sussy bacas?
Aha.
Okay.
Couldn't you just landed on the car from up there? That was a thing in Dying Light 1. They were basically just like
No,
piles of
that'd be-
leaves from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that'd be more like here. And you still took damage. The hell? And now they have humans.
Yeah.
Nice hit. Oh god. The parrying. I'm not good
Hey,
at that.
Jeremy, gotta block better.
Oh god. Hey, don't yell at me like that.
Sorry, no, I'm not. I swear, I'm not doing. I'm
Ah.
just. Oh, that's the game.
He's still alive,
You're
Jeremy.
playing games. Okay. I'll call stream now. Y'all, we're gonna go raid Dadmos. I'll mute myself. Sorry.
I wanna do the cool
Alrighty.
thing.
Oh my God, butts.
That man
Alrighty.
is like no tomorrow,
Scorp's
Jeremy.
splashing in the background. Young is showing his butt. Versing's getting angry with Tiff. We're all getting up in there. It's great. Alrighty. So yeah,
That's
I
it.
think let's
Yaga.
see. Let me do this. Oop. Alrighty.
I can't
Y'all,
do it.
thank you so much for a lovely
I can
night.
easily do
See, look at Scorp. It's
you
adorable.
wanna
Aw.
practice your pan?
Anyway, you guys won't be
Yes,
able to see
and
me
they have a
move
cool
while
thing
I
like
set this
Barry.
up. But we are going to
could
raid
jump over him and
Dadmos
then-
tonight. Oh,
yeah,
there we go. We lost the
that.
30 subs. I knew it was gonna happen.
no.
Or 23, whatever.
You make me do
I was
this.
waiting for the moment when it would hit.
What did you make
Anyway.
me do?
Oh, okay, they're loud. 1 second. I'm gonna be deaf. Okay. Anyway, you like the bots? You totally should, Scorp. I know how proud you are of yourself. It'll be great. But yeah, we'll go raid Dadmos. He doesn't have anybody, or maybe he has people watching. I don't know. But Dadmos is stopped in today. He's just coming back to streaming after some hellish school time, so I'm very excited. So we're going to go say hi to him. I hope y'all have a great night. Let's see. Let me actually press the button to do the raid. Dadmos needs some people. Alrighty, y'all go have fun with him. compliment him too. He has a very schmexy anime character. She's adorable. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm done. It's fine. Y'all have a great night. I love you guys, and I will see you either tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But I'll probably be playing Monster Hunter Rise. Wednesday is the tabletop Runa game. So yeah. Y'all have a good one. Yeah, bye. Thank you so much for the raid, Young. I appreciate it. Hey, bye-bye.